Hello everyone, welcome. Good to have you here. Today's video is kind of a little bit different than what I usually do, but I thought it'd be fun to do a Christmas wish list fitness edition. I know a lot of people like to come on YouTube and look for gift ideas or even just ideas for their own list, so I thought I'd put together a list of gift ideas that are fitness, workout related. A lot of these gifts, except for really the apparel stuff, I guess, work for boys and girls. It's not really like gender specific. I've also split them up based on price range, so I'm gonna start with the less expensive ones and then work my way up. And the majority of these are on Amazon, and I found ones that are Prime, so you get the 2-day shipping. I'm gonna have all of the links down below in the description. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so the first category is 25 and under dollars. And the first thing I had was a foam roller. If you are lifting a lot or training a lot, you're going to be sore, and rolling out is super important. It's great for recovery. I found a couple different ones, and this was the first one. This is literally 10 bucks. Super basic, but it does the trick. There are also gridded ones. They get into like pressure points and stuff. So this is an example of that. For $20. Seriously guys, if you just go on Amazon and look up foam roller, a crap ton of options come up. But then also, these are a little bit pricier, so they're not in the under 25 range. Like for this one, for example, is $30, but it's like a little kit. If you're someone, or if the person you're getting the gift for is someone who's sore a lot, you have the roller thing, you have balls, which are really good for like feet and getting in your palms. And then you have a regular foam roller, and I'm honestly not sure. Oh, it's a stretching strap. That's pretty cool. And then another example of a kit like this that I found too, which is more expensive. This one's $43, but here you go. It looks pretty nifty to me. The next thing on my list for the under 25 category is a yoga mat. I found this one on Amazon for under 20 bucks, and they have a bunch of really cute colors, especially with a lot of people not having access to gyms, or even people just not feeling comfortable going to gyms. A yoga mat is honestly a necessity if you're gonna be working out at home, especially if you don't have carpet. It's not fun doing sit-ups or anything really on your back laying on a hardwood floor. So yeah, or if you do yoga, obviously, you can use it for yoga. Like I said with the foam rollers, literally just type in yoga mat on Amazon. There's so many, but this is just the one that I thought I would link in the description. Going along with the home workout theme, resistance bands. There are a couple different kinds, depending on the person you're getting the gift for, knowing what their interests are, what they're gonna use it for. Here are a set of booty bands that I actually have. I got these during quarantine because I needed them. These are heavier resistance bands. They're thicker, but I like these ones a lot because they don't hurt my skin, as opposed to rubber ones, which I'm going to show you next. They kind of bunch up sometimes and they pinch my skin a little bit. I recommend these. They're $14, less than $14, and they've worked well for me. An example of the rubber ones I was talking about, which I also have ones like these from volleyball right here. These are less than $11. They're just thinner, so they're gonna have a little bit less resistance. Yeah, you can also do some arm stuff with these as well. The other booty bands, I've tried to. It's really almost impossible to do any like arm work with them just because of how stiff they are. And then along the lines of resistance bands, here I have a little kind of like arm band set. I don't particularly know what to call them, but they're just the resistance bands, but they're like skinnier, they're more circular. These are under $20, and it seems to come with 5 different weights. This is awesome for working out at home. Another example of that kind that I found are these for $17, but it's the same idea here. And then my last thing for the under 25 range would be apparel. I actually am gonna have apparel in like every price range, but these are the ones for under 25. Colorful koala leggings. I love these. I really do. I have 3 different pairs, and they're just so soft, and for the price, I think the quality's great. I've lifted in them a lot. I've worn them to lounge around in a lot, and they've held up pretty well. They have different patterns, and they also make ones with pockets. Those are gonna be a little bit more expensive, in the $25 to $30 range. That wraps it up for the under 25. So now the next range I have is 25 to 50. The first thing is a med ball. Once again, if you're working out at home and you don't have access to a gym, or you don't want to go to a gym, a med ball is really great for a lot of different exercises you can do. This one here is $25 for a 6-pound one on this specific link. They have an 8-pound, a 10-pound, a 40-pound, and a 50-pound one. So obviously the heavier the price goes up. Kind of like running away from the sun right now, guys. If I keep moving around, that's why, I'm sorry. So this is a great gift for an athlete, but I think anyone can benefit from this if you're into working out. And this is a slide board. So at the gym that I used to go to when I had a trainer, we used a slide board all the time, and it killed me. It's really good for working out your legs. You can do ab exercises on there. This is $42, and it comes with the little booties that you need to, because that's how you slide on it. And it's a little bit different. Not everyone gets a slide board for Christmas, so I thought that was kind of cool. My next gift for the under $50 range is an apparel thing, apparel. This is the only things that I had on my Christmas list. These are just a couple items that I do really want. One of the girls that owns this brand, I follow her on Instagram, and I love her. I think she's a sweetheart. So I see all the stuff that she posts about it. The clothes seem to be like really good quality, and they're super cute. And right now, the majority of it's on sale. The brand's called Lazuli Label, and on my Christmas list, I had the Sculpt Seamless leggings and the NOLA open back shirt. Super cute. And then I also added, I think, like a tank top. But like I said, really good priced right now. These leggings, from what I see, I don't have them, but they look to be thicker versus the colorful koala ones that I mentioned before are thinner. But they still look super stretchy and comfortable, and I'm excited about them. I really do hope that I get them for Christmas. But yeah, a pair of leggings is $36 right now. Shirts $25, or another shirt's $20. Like, there are some leggings that are $30. Like I said, I follow this girl and I see all the work that she puts into this brand. So I feel good about supporting her, and I also feel good about telling you guys to support her. Alright, so those were the couple items I had for the 25 through 50. The next section is 50 through 100. For apparel for this price range, I listed Gymshark. It is a little bit pricier. Leggings range from like $50 to $70. Shirts usually are from like the $30 to $50 range. I do like my Gymshark stuff. I think it is really good quality. I have had no issues, like no rips or anything. And obviously I take care of my stuff, but I do work out in them, and like I go hard and I haven't had any problems. Also, Nike, I really do like Nike stuff. Obviously it's a little bit more on the pricey side, but you can get really good quality leggings, bras, just workout tops, sweatpants, anything you can imagine. So, recommend it. The next thing I have in this price range is a Fitbit. This one is just a little bit under 100. It was the least expensive Fitbit I could find. I definitely recommend a smartwatch. Like, I know how much my Apple Watch has helped me, and I also know a few people that have Fitbits and they love them. So it's just really helpful, and it's good to keep track of what you're doing, like your steps, heart rate, calories, stuff like that. And I've just gotten like really used to having a watch on my wrist. Even when I'm not wearing it, I always look at my wrist and I'm like, oh, I don't know the time. So I just think it's really helpful, and I definitely recommend this as a gift. The next and last category is $100 and up. The first thing that I have is a Theragun, and if you don't know what it is, I mean, here's a picture of it. You turn it on and it's like, and you do it in your muscles when you're sore. It's really awesome. It feels super good. I mean, it hurts, but like it's a good hurt, and it just gets the lactic acid moving and it helps you recover quicker. This one is $120, and it seems that it comes with different attachments. Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. And here's another one that's a little bit more expensive. Once again, it seems to come with the different attachments. Along the lines of that, I found this on Amazon. It's a massage ball, and it's kind of like a foam roll a little bit. Obviously not foam, but it comes with heat, different speed, vibration settings, and it also comes in different colors. Alright, the next thing is Lululemon. I have a love-hate relationship for Lulu because it's so expensive. I have 3 pairs of their leggings, and 2 out of the 3 pairs I bought, and like it crushes me a little bit on the inside when I spend over $100 on a pair of pants, but they are the best fitting leggings that I've ever worn. They are amazing quality, and if you have the means, I do recommend getting some Lulu as a gift. Yeah, the 2 pair of leggings that I linked I have, and I love them. So the first one is the Fast and Free Tight, and these are super basic. I just really like the seams like on the back, and they have pockets and a little adjustable strap so you can tighten the waist, which is really cool. And then the next pair of leggings that I have, these were my first pair of Lululemon leggings that I got, are the Wonder Under high-rise tight, and this is the exact print that I have, and they're like a really cool material. I really do like these leggings. I like lifting in them. So the next gift idea is headphones, preferably Bluetooth. If you're working out, you do not want wires. It's really a pain in the butt. Personally, I love my AirPods. I don't have the Pro ones, I just have the normal ones. And the link that I have here, they're $150. I really just like how compact they are, and a lot of times I just forget I'm wearing them, so they're really good for working out in my opinion. There are also a bunch of other like Bluetooth headphone options. Obviously you have like ones like these that go over your ears. It really is just like a personal preference thing, so it's kind of about knowing the person you're getting the gift for and what you think that they would like better. To conclude the video, the last thing on the list is training shoes. A question that I get a lot is, what shoes do you wear to lift? I always wear shoes that I've played in. So either volleyball shoes or basketball shoes. The reason that I do this is because sports shoes or like court shoes have way more support than running shoes. Obviously, which they should. But when you try to lift in running shoes, it's just not the same. I just think that they're too thin, there's really not enough support, and it's uncomfy. So these are the ones that I've been wearing recently. I got them in the spring for volleyball and never really put them to work because of COVID. So now I've just been wearing them to lift, and I really do like them so far. And then also the other pair of shoes that I wear sometimes, they actually don't make them anymore because I bought them like 2 or 3 years ago, but they're called Nike Hyperdunks. The newer equivalent to that are the Nike React Hyperset. But they definitely do look a little bit different, but you're gonna get like the same thickness and support that the shoes that I have. That was my video. I wanted to try and do something a little bit different and also Christmas inspired. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful, and I will see you guys next time.